Hello and welcome to the Creek Fire Update for Wednesday, September 30th. This is straight off CAL FIRE's website. Hope everyone's doing good. And before we get into this video, if you haven't subscribed and you want to subscribe and ring that little bell icon so that you receive updates on future videos. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it out. Thanks for watching. The Creek Fire has burned over 300,000 acres. It is 44% contained. They're getting a real good upper hand on this fire now, and it's been active for over 20 days already. Current weather situation. The hot and dry pattern continues with temperatures well above normal and more typical for late August, about 10 degrees above high and 10 to 15 degrees above the overnight low temperatures. Humidity and train-driven winds gust of 14 to 18 miles an hour and 20 to 25 miles an hour on ridgetops, primarily from the south and southwest, also expected to continue over the next several days. These conditions, combined with dry fuels across the fire area, will allow for flare-ups and some spotting fire, short distances where conditions align. Fresno County South Zone. Continuing hot and dry weather conditions are allowing for increased fire activity on the eastern portion of the fire near the 80 Road and Potter Pass. Sparse fuels and changing fuel type, red fir and lodgepole pine, is expected to slow fire progression. Firefighters continue to patrol and enhance containment lines. Crews are mopping up and increasing the depth of the established fire line and treating hotspots. As a precaution, structure defense also continues in several areas within the near and the southern eastern edges. Hand crews are working in areas where dozer access is limited due to steep terrain, and helicopter support is also helping to treat hotspots and flare-ups. Operation Incident Command Post at Sierra High School is relocated to the Veterans Memorial Building in Clovis. Located at 808 4th Street. Public information will now be working from both Sierra High School and the Memorial Building. Please see the phone numbers listed above. Media contact information has changed. Planning a small backfiring operation to connect and fill in the containment line today. East of Central Camp and south of Little Shut-Eye Peak continues to be monitoring. The fire is still hung up in the rocks in the same location as it has been for the last 10 days. Firefighters continue to mop up with the containment line and patrol the central camp, Whiskey Falls, and southwestern corner of the fire. Helicopters were able to fly yesterday and support several areas around the fire. Removal of hazardous standing dead trees continue along the primary roads with and adjacent to the fire area, including the 81 and 274 roads and Beezer Road. The Structure Protection Group continue to work throughout the fire area, including in the Johnson and Arnold Meadow areas. The fire is still 10 to 12 miles west of Mammoth Lakes. No forward progress is occurring due to the natural barriers of rock and the Lyons Fire burn scar, which helps to limit fire spread on the northern flank. Conditions continue to be monitored very closely by emergency personnel. Cattle in and around the fire area are being rounded up and moved. Beware of cattle, those working with them, fire personnel, and other hazardous conditions when returning to the fire area once it reopens. Please respect the temporary flight restrictions. The use of drones is not permitted over the fire area. A drone incursion will result in the grounding of all firefighting aircraft. Remember, if you fly, we can't. This concludes the Creek Fire Update for Wednesday, September 30th. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and ring the bell. Most of all, be safe, and I will see you next month, tomorrow, October, for another update. Thanks for watching.